Hey guys, sitting here about to start recording Crystal Kyle and Friends. Definitely check it out this week. We have Jennifer Welch from the I've Had It podcast on. Really looking forward to it. She held Rahm Emanuel's feet to the fire the other week, and it was amazing to see. They're doing some great work over there. But I wanted to squeeze this in real quick because it's super important, but just got some big breaking news from Jordan Chariton and Status Coup. He says the following. Exclusive, we obtained alarming audio of a call between an Alligator Alcatraz prisoner and his girlfriend, in which the prisoner revealed instances of guards beating prisoners and groping them. Quote, they're going to kill us here. They treat us like beasts. Here's a quote from the exclusive phone call that they obtained. Quote, there was so much abuse, handcuffed. They stepped on his head. About 6 guards jumped on him. They hit us. They kicked us. So much abuse, too much abuse. So much abuse that we're enduring here at Alligator. I can't take it anymore. Where are the human resources? It's unbearable here. Here's another one. They had this boy pinned on the floor, and we were all against the wall, all of us. We were all handcuffed and couldn't do anything because there are like 200 of them, understand? And we're talking about 18 to 20 people, and they still abused them. Those 3 guys were handcuffed, like 7 or 8 people jumped on them, stepped on their heads with their feet, rolled them on the floor, dragged them. That's what happened to these 3 guys. They abuse these 3 guys. There's another example of somebody fainting, and when the person faints, they don't do anything about it initially. And eventually the person gets taken to the hospital, but they don't even know if the person's still alive or not. They also say that every day, 3 or 4 ambulances end up leaving Alligator Alcatraz, indicating that like there's regular beatings going on, regular torture going on, and then they eventually send people in the ambulances. So, in other words, the same thing that we saw in the Supermax prison, gulag, slave labor concentration camp, CCOT, all the torture, all the sexual abuse, that's also going on at Alligator Auschwitz. I'm sure that's also, remember, Trump's trying to send 30,000 people to Guantanamo Bay as well. So, and they're building these concentration camps all across the country. And I should also point out, it's a massively corrupt deal. Cost $450 million to build 2 tents in the middle of a fucking jungle. Are you kidding me? They're pocketing at least like $350 million of that shit because it's all DeSantis and Trump donors who are the ones getting the money, getting the contracts. So there's all sorts of fishy stuff going on here. But the bottom line is it's now verified, and we have the audio calls that show there is torture going on at Trump's concentration camps. Torture going on. So again, everybody go follow Status Coup and Jordan Chariton. They did great work here. Really amazing story. I only got into a little bit of it. Definitely check out the whole thing. But this is a bombshell, and I hope everybody talks about it. I hope this isn't one of those things that gets buried, like how the Epstein files were buried a week before the election when we learned that Trump and Epstein were best friends and nobody fucking talked about it. People need to talk about this. People need to spread it far and wide.